Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the last Cloudia video. My name is DK, and today we're gonna be going over something a little bit different. As you can see, I have my boy Rudo here, and we have a little exclamation point, and there's a reason why. So this is going to be the unit I will be Awaken 8 for this video, so you'll get to see this. But I wanted to go ahead and talk about the process of this and how long it takes, and maybe to really think about when you do this. Right now, we do have a couple of the older units. We have the 2 anniversary units that are able to do this. It is Ryvern and Megius, along with several other old units like Balin, Rudo, Theria, but Lilibet, the Shift Lilibet, and a couple others. So for this, it is very costly. To get to Awaken 7, it's 600 unit souls right here, which are pretty hard to obtain. Not the hardest, but right now we do have a daily events that are happening. It makes this a little bit easier, but once this anniversary ends, I do feel like the struggle will be pretty real when it comes to this, unless they hold, you know, another event after this. The only way I can really see this working is that if they turn this event here with the super soul that we currently have, and they update this maybe by another 50 souls. So they change this to 100, and then they change the daily one, which I don't think, yeah, this one right here. If they change this one to about 20, maybe 25 souls per run, I feel like that's where we need to be at, just to even, you know, graze the surface of how much or how long it actually takes to do this. Right now, this stuff isn't even readily available to us. I was only able to obtain this just because of the event, and it was quite a grind to get here. Not only was it a grind to get the materials, but it was also a grind to get Rudo's souls. Now the biggest thing here is that what unit you should, you know, really use this on. At the end of the day, depending on what kind of player you are, competitive or casual, I really would just go with who you like the most, whether it be Megius or Ryvern, but also to think about what could be out in the future. Now, if you're a veteran player, or like, you know, not even a veteran player, because most veteran players already know what to do with this stuff. But if you're more like just kind of a mid-game player, there's nothing wrong with holding on to the Luminous Souls until something pops up that's really good, right? Why I decided to do Rudo is because Rudo is more of a PvP. Actually, a little side tangent here, but he was actually my first pity in this game ever. So, you know, we have that bond, right, where I just feel like I made a huge mistake, but it wasn't that bad. Anyways, but, you know, guild versus guild, you know, stalling and all this other type of crap is available and kind of needed sometimes. So I decided to go with more support. Now, the reason why I'm also talking about this is because I think using these materials, right, which are right here, should be more used for support than they should be used for like DPS, just because support roles do play a huge factor in this game. There's not very many of them, you know, but again, it comes to personal preference, whether it be guild versus guild, arena, or just casual play. For casual players not interested in arena, I would just go with who you like. Like, honestly, if I wasn't into guild versus guild or arena, I'd probably have used mine on Balin. Balin did get an E6, and I absolutely love it. I'm working on a showcase right now, so you guys can see it's a lot of fun. As you can see here, oops. He is around 600. Yes, see, I could use this right now to do it, but I'm not going to do it because at the end of the day, I feel like supports are just a little bit more important for me. So really, when it comes down to it, their resources are super scarce. Think about using this before you do it. That's all this video is really about, and just to kind of see what it looks like. So we're going to do this on camera because this was one hell of a grind for me, honestly. Like 800 Rudo souls, prisms, and then the Luminous souls, which again was in the event. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. This is hurtful because I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to get those materials again. But here we go, guys. This is an Awakening 8 Rudo. Stats stack up pretty well here. Yeah, we also get power up to the special. So, you know, at the end of the day, it just looks really good. 25 XP for that too, right? That's not bad. Really, it really doesn't matter what you do. Like Megius probably, honestly, he's fine at Awaken 6. I don't really see a reason to go push him any further than that. He's just, you know, pure DPS. Like I said, Balin is also one of my favorite characters. He's fine at E6. I mean, yeah, E6, A6, which is Awaken 6. So really, I really want to push the whole support thing if that's the route you're going. Like I said, Rudo is just such a cool support unit, so very different. So more stats, yay, right? But yeah, anyways, guys, just want to do a video on this just because, you know, materials are pretty scarce, and yeah, just go with your gut on that, really. Well, anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I just want to show up that little Rudo thing and kind of talk about that. But you guys have a great night. I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Peace.